Right, so we built 29 links, backlinks to this client right here, and his traffic went from around 400 to over 1600 a month. And I want to go over exactly what the links we built, the anchor text we use, and how you can also get these links or build them out yourself if you want, as well as all the nuances. And so again, 29 links were built, starting at around September, right? And we build them all throughout from then until more or less today, right? We've been building out links, right? We started with a batch of 3. This was the very first batch, right? Then a second batch of 3, a third batch of 3, and then we went a bit more aggressive with a fourth batch of 10, and then a fifth batch of 10. Okay, now the anchor text you'll see here, some of them are blank, right? These ones were essentially the client wanted us to choose the anchor text to use. Okay, here, right, you went for a more of a long tail version of these keywords, right, as you see here, and here again, you wanted us to choose. Now, what we did essentially was start out with branded anchors, right? I had to blur, of course, the site URL right here, but we used branded anchors for the links. Okay, branded plus a combination of naked URL. Okay, we did this combo here. By the way, naked URL is, for example, url.com, right, or https url.com. So these essentially are different ways to have naked URL anchors, right, but just changing up and having some rotation in the anchor text so it looks as natural as possible, right? In the same thing as branded, let's say, for example, our brand was Journalist AI. We do Journalist AI, we do Journalist AI writer, or using this Journalist AI writer. So these are all, right, branded anchors, right? But you can have more long tail variations of the keyword. So that's essentially what we did here. We started with branded, less aggressive, more natural, because again, most of your links, right, when you go into Ahrefs and check your link, your backlinks profile, most of them should be with using branded anchors and naked URL anchors, because that's how a natural link profile looks like. So that's what we started with. Then here, right here, we did, of course, more long tail, more including is exact match keywords like learn code for beginners, so the audience, what they want plus audience, right? Learn to code, right? Preparing for interviews, so more exact match, long tail versions of the keywords. And by the way, right, if you want more training on all this stuff, I'll leave a link for this 3-part series course on link building. It's 1, 2, 3 videos going over exactly how to build links, going over the anchor text rotations, what to do, what not to do. This one is 40 minutes long. Second video is 22 minutes long, and the third video is 14 minutes long. This goes over every single thing you need to know about the link building, literally step by step, right? And also basically, right here, the stuff I teach you here teaches you exactly how to build these same exact 29 backlinks, right? I don't hide a single thing, right? But more on that later on. Now, one thing that's very important, that's very nuanced here, the results didn't just come from building 29 backlinks, okay? This right here is a graph going over the number of organic pages. So as you see here, right, the number of pages on the site, in this case blog post pages, also increased, right? So this was a combination, as you know, right, SEO, I'm always saying this, but SEO has 3 main pillars: on page, off page, there you go, and technical SEO. Right, and you cannot just succeed in SEO just going over one pillar, just so going over off page. You need to tackle all 3: on page, off page, and technical. And I'll also leave a link down below in the description for a free course that teaches you all this, okay? So I think it's like a 4 or 5 hour course for this. But again, I just want to mention this here because a lot of people just say, hey, listen, we just built these backlinks and we got these insane rankings. Well, sometimes that might be true, right? Here, right, there were more pages built out, and they used the Journalist AI for it. By the way, they use this software, which I own, to build up the pages, right? But again, the results were just impressive, right? If your traffic could increase from around 400 to 1600 in just a few months, just by building a couple of links, with like there's some work that goes into this, right? It's not just about building random links, right? It's going over the anchor texts, choosing them carefully, right? Going over which backlinks to build, where, making sure the sites are indexed, making sure the sites are actually good, right? Because all these links, right, the 29, come from really, really powerful websites. I'll go here in Journalist AI, because this is the way in which you can get these exact same links. You go here to purchase backlinks, right? These links came from domains with a DR of 40 plus, 1,000 plus in monthly organic search traffic. So when we're linking out to his website, the links are coming from very, very powerful websites. DA 40 plus, and these sites right here also all have, 1,000 plus in monthly organic search traffic. So they're actually real sites, right? They're niche edits, they're real organic outreach, right? I actually go out and outreach for them. You can play this video right here. I basically tell you how I do this, right? I go over how my process is to finding these backlinks. Now, you don't need to pay me for it. You can just go here and watch this course, this 3-part series course, which teaches you exactly, literally, how to do what I sell here for these prices. Now, if you just want me to do it for you, I can, just with this, which was what this client did. He just purchased 29 links over the course of these couple of months. I mean, the results were just insane. Now, granted, of course, he also built out some pages, right? And you can use AI for this. You can use a software like Journalist AI, because it also just does article generation, or you can just use ChatGPT or anything, or even do it by hand. But make sure that when you're building links, you accompany this growth in backlinks with a growth in content, okay? It's very important. And yeah, I'll leave a link for the off-page SEO course, the link building SEO course in the description. I'll also leave a link for the holistic, the course that teaches you on-page, off-page, and technical SEO. And also, of course, I'll leave a link for a place where you can grab these backlinks right here. Again, short video, but I just want to let you know that link building still is very much alive, and it does work. As you see here, the traffic just skyrocketed. And this isn't the only case study I have on this. If you scroll down this channel, there's a bunch of different case studies of different clients we built these exact links for that got these insane results. So yeah, that's it. Check out the links in the description. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.